Hi, earth people. I am Chinghiz together with you. Today, October 1st, 2022. And situation coming close and close to level point when we together should act as one team finally. And this is crucial for you, Earth people, planet Earth civilization. And there in beautiful planet Earth, pale blue dot, happening same time several very devastating things. This first climate crisis, which truly killer. No weight asteroid from space. Kill asteroids. No weight. No need. That's true. But asteroids also can come, as I said. Also, this system which rule the world and owners of this system, they are truly satanic faiths having owners of clubs in offshores, means these monetary system owners, they broken all everything for achieve their goal. Go publicly, openly rule world. And for that should be big war. And I knew that exactly why they backed Putin, Hitler's of our days, during a long time, appeasement, etc. Particular in intervention, United States election and Brexit referendum Britain particular. Both fraud. For that, for achieve their goal. But after 4 years they was in White House, means Putin and co, Putin, Trump and co, there was several attempt launch war, was failed, and their decision putting into that fully into that. And Trump too, decision this big war will happen in second term of Trump presidency. And of course the decision was do anything for re-elect Trump. And they did, even they come to coup attempt. Additionally, there are other Trump treasons, including stolen top secret dogs. This day job, Rothschild and co, Putin, Trump job, they broke it United States national security system. His day job. But new elected President Joe Biden with him and American people and Putin decision, Putin counting already put back Trump or aka Trump to White House not will succeed. Putin, Trump. It's not about some other persons. When he understand that, he decided already each losing day is Putin lose. Opportunity, all this scheme, structure, all together, and coming worse and worse, bad and bad. And he decided launch solely his plan. His plan was part of big war plan, but now Putin online by his plan, and this plan restore Russian Empire. And main country was Ukraine. Already Ukraine territories was invaded in 2014. Crimea was annexed. Crimea and was occupied eastern region, Lugansk and Donetsk regions, part of these regions. And now full-scale war, this undoubtedly genocidal war. They are genocide, they are war crimes. Bucha, Izium, Mariupol, another war crime was yesterday in Zaporozhye region when convoy of civilians who was leaving Zaporozhye region was attacked by Putin in same time when Putin was in Moscow, his Kremlin palace, famous palace, Хуй palace. Хуй to Putin. This I said in live when he invaded Crimea, announced Crimea is part of Russia. Same palace. And I said him, Хуй. And this Хуйло, you remember, this famous, this therefore. So in same palace, when he announced annexation addition to Crimea 4 regions, Lugansk, Donetsk, Kherson and Zaporozhye regions. Plus at the same time, this in Zaporozhye region, this people, convoy of people who live in this region, was attacked and there are dozens, approximately 30 died, others wounded. Symbolic. Hitler's our days. And this, of course, fake referendums. They are not what's happening referendum, all illegal, all fake, fully. But Putler violating, I mean, already publicly refusing follow world international norm and laws, means world order, which was after World War II, generally keep plus minus peace. There are no wars, big wars. Putin reject these norms, international law and norms, and announced annexation of this region and declared this already Russian territory, they are Russian citizen, and any attack on this territory, any attack, will accept as the attack against Russian, sovereign, Russian Federation, for Putin, Russian territory, and response will all measures including nuclear weapons. This Gandon Putin, so slick, and that all true. Putin covered, as Nemtsov said, individually. But he behind this Russian Federation, this opportunity, which opportunity we already very good know, but nuke for blackmail, for bluffs. He think this will work. Full mobilization, he call it that partly mobilization, but they are actually full mobilization starting. He declared 300,000, there will 1.5 million mobilized in first part of this mobilization. And they will all, there, no matter who, have experience, not have experience, no veteran, all. And same time using mass destructive weapons, chemical weapons, tactical nuclear weapons, and others which Putin have. What Putin have? Plan this. And same time Putin targeted other republics. They should comply, should recognize Russian Federation as main country, and this region's all Russian Empire part, including Azerbaijan, Armenia, Georgia, others. Same time, when he will launch these mass destructive weapons, he will target these countries too. Plan this about using truly nuke this bluff, because Putin very good understand no chance for Putin, for Russia survive. Western country will have enough opportunity for survive, for prevent, use Aikido, for block these Putin attempts. But Russia not so. And Putin very good know that. This is about true nuclear weapons. No mini, no tactical. But tactical you can use, and I said, and planning to use if he will decide, as he announced. What we should do, This right decision allow Ukraine to NATO immediately. This is very important. Very right decision, and this should happen immediately. This should take no months as earlier. You have this right. Do that. Act as situation demand. Nothing about protocol, bureaucratic schemes. Act as situation demanded. Situation room, Joe Biden. Allow Ukraine as full member of NATO and supply to Ukraine now. This not means first Ukraine should allow as member of NATO after that. Not now, same time. And particularly urgently, Ukraine very needed in weapons, particularly air defense systems. And time finally, already supply all these weapons to Ukraine. Patriots, Joe Biden, patriots, NASAMS, not enough. And you very good know that why not enough. Specialists saying you NASAMS maximum range 30-40 kilometers. This is not enough for cover Ukraine territory, air territory. Ukraine air, not enough. Patriots will do that. Enough quantity of patriots, and same time NASAMS. NASAMS should be very effective when together patriots, particular these levels. Patriots, if they are coming, NASAMS. If Putin rocket will avoid patriots, they will come NASAMS. This for Ukraine air defense system, crucial. And remember, they are genocidal war. We're talking about survived people. And to yesterday's attack of Putin against Zaporozhye residence convoy, another war crime, and show how Putin not to stop it, killing Ukrainians. But if you have air defense system, we can block this such attack from Putler. Also, there should be for truly and finally stand with Ukraine and helping Ukrainian army, there should be military jets, F-16s, at least F-16s. There should be drones, at least Reapers, which have enough range and enough rockets. There should be enough HIMARS, at least totally 100. But today, not yet. They are 30 or 40 is good, but not enough. We should react this decision of Putler very seriously and very quickly. At least 100 HIMARS. There should be tanks, Leopard, likely Leopard, because they work in diesel. Okay, no kerosene. This can be problematic to Ukraine army. Also, as specialists say, Leopard more easy for rule, drive than Abrams of United States tanks. Mainly Leopard. Leopard 2, Leopard 2nd means. This all immediately. And additional there, who fights there enough. There should be radars, there should be anti-drone radars and anti-drone weapons. This all immediately, okay? Crucial. Ukraine army much more powerful and stronger than this puppet, coward, Suslik, Putin and her army. Needed only we truly should stand with Ukraine. Ukraine should free Crimea. There was official officer, his information, Ukraine will take Crimea in 2023. Of course will. Of course will. This United States officer said because analytic officer. Of course will and should and shall. And shall do anything for that. For freed all Ukraine territory, including Crimea, from fascist Putin regime. I think no one will doubt after yesterday's Putin so-called speech in Kremlin. Fascist, Hitler our days. And who will continue back Putin? This openly, we should say our position should be that openly they back it, Hitler our days. No matter who will do. If somebody from NATO members, EU members, or even worldwide, of course, United Nations members, General Assembly members will back Putin. This means openly. They back it, fascism, all these war crimes, all this genocidal war of Putin, and there should be responsibility, accountability. As Joe Biden said, against such countries, and particular countries who are helping Putin avoid sanctions, there should be measures, very serious measures. We know Kazakhstan very actively helping Putin avoid sanctions. We know Azerbaijan doing that. We know Erdogan of Turkey doing that. We know United Arab Emirates doing that. And others. And there should be accountability. And about Ukraine army, very important, without delay, take these regions back. Kherson, Lugansk, Donetsk, including these cities too. Entire, this your territory, entire this region. Lugansk, Donetsk region, entire, take back now, today. And of course, about Kherson and Zaporozhye region too. Do that now. You have power, you have experience, and without delay, you should do that. And go to Crimea. You can't launch same time attack Crimea by your rockets, etc. All very important for destroy Putin Black Sea their fleets, for destroy Putin there in your territory of Crimea, their military bases, etc. And when you will ready, we will go together to Crimea and we'll take Crimea back. This should happen and should happen as soon as possible. I say, and this info, this Nord Stream pipelines, this Putler job. Putler job. No doubt, this Putler job. He explode these pipelines. Because winter coming and additional pressure on you, no doubt. In Iran, today's situation in Iran, in some cities, this tweet from Iranian news okay, agency or site, but about Iran. Have enough follower, but this about what happened in Iran. In some cities, protesters invite people and marketers to join nationwide strikes by distributing leaflets and notices. Based on the published videos, the marketers and businessmen of the cities of Sanandaj, Marivan, and Bane in Kurdistan province, the cities of Urmia, Bukan, Nagde, Piranshahar, Ashnoye in West Azerbaijan, and Ravansar in Kermanshah province went on strike. It is very important, and we know this should be revolution. I call Iranian people not afraid. This is crucial. Increase your pressure on Iranian authority. If they attacking you, you should resist and use Aikido, attack them if you attack it. You have right for that. Otherwise, not will work. You know Iranian authority. Very brutal, very bullshit. They will use that. If you will fail, attack them as a resistance. Time for that. Protect yourself, protect your family, protect your country from these evil mullah regimes. Mullah regime should go to history already, finally. Iranian people won't live in secular country. Republic of Iran, but democratic republic, secular. Okay? This means you should fight Iranian people. Without fight, you not will achieve this goal. Not think this mullah regime will come weak. We should do that together, and together we can. So resist. There should be strikes nationwide across Iran. Businesses, markets, other places, even schools, go to strike, full strike and full protest demonstrations, peaceful protest demonstrations across Iran squares. But if you will attack it, you should resist. You should use Aikido, means attack them and remove them. And I call Iranian forces. You can't serve to several mullahs. Enough is enough. This is your people. Iranian people want live in free country, and many of you too, police of Iran employees or other security forces employees. Many of you want also changes. So back Iranian people. No attack them. No open fire on them. If some forces of Iran authority will attack, open fire against Iranian people, you should stand with Iranian people and attack them for, killing innocent people, civilians. This already should be happening finally. This should be happening finally. Not afraid of this regime. Not think you will lose your job. This not. This fight. And of course, who joined to Iranian people and we back Iranian people are talking about Iranian police and security forces. You should be together with Iranian people and you should attack this part of forces of mullah who by gun attacking civilians, and this can change this situation finally. Freedom can come to Iran. They're weak. Who backed them? Not Iranian people. Very small quantity. Majority, absolute majority, want changes in Iran, want live in secular country, democratic country. Their women's rights finally should be allowed as human rights. This women choice, how wear hijab. If some women will want wear hijab, no problem. But if some want hijab free, they should be respected, allowed. We're in 21st century. And are together with you, Iranian people. No afraid. Do more. I say, about here, United States, what they happen. So listen. For years I'm saying that. The tweet from Jackie Singh. FBI is investigating group of former agents who became private consultants after leaving FBI. Some have worked for Russian oligarch Deripaska through secretive intel operator Walter Soriano, who is abusively suing a forensic news net journalist Scott Stedman via SLAPP in Britain and in United States. And Scott Stedman himself tweeting, Richard Frankel, Mark Rossini, and Charles McGonigal all held senior FBI positions before going to the private sector and working for Russian oligarchs, including Deripaska and Rybolovlev. These both, Deripaska and Rybolovlev, this Putin GIU, Putin FSB, directly linked. And Scott Stedman continued. I deposited Frankel earlier this year and have applied to depose Rossini. Both worked for Soriano, who is suing me. Soriano, the same thing as Deripaska, as Ivan, as even Abramovich was there, was suing United Kingdom investigative journalist, okay, Carol Cadwallader, and others. And they using this opportunity, attacking investigative journalists who revealing how Putler structure working, continue acting into this country, into United States, into Britain, into Europe, Germany, France, etc., Italy. And for that, they're using the slap and attacking them. This slap should be stopped. This slap should be, there should be some correction to it. Already we know Putler, and Putler oligarchs. How they can use United Kingdom or United States country rule of law opportunity and attack the journalists who are revealing facts about them, including about Soriano. Soriano should be investigated and, of course, inducted. Soriano are confirming that very actively into Putler structure. Not only Putler, Netanyahu Putler structure. Israel Mossad and Putin GIU SVR FSB structure. In concrete points, they collaborated, Israel and Russia. Even today, this not stop it. Particularly this was happening in 2016 election and Brexit referendum time too, during Trump presidency particularly, and until Putin launched war, genocidal war in Ukraine was happening too, and even today, Israel Hidden Forum helping Putin avoid sanctions. This is about another truth about ally of United States, Israel. Your position about Israel should be revised until Israel will stop the apartheid regime. This main point, apartheid regime should be stopped. Absolutely unacceptable. United States of America. And you, for that, for pressure, should freeze your help, aid, financial aid, or military weapon aid to Israel. You shall do that, freeze, and demand from Israel, stop this apartheid regime. And put their case, same. The Epstein, the Ghislaine Maxwell, two, the NSO, the Kanduri, two, and additional, and there, Mossad You may leave banke, which using against me this system Tevrantosha. This too, this also Israel, United States of America. President of United States Joe Biden, CIA Director Burns, FBI Director Ray, NSA Director, I not recall who they are, ODNI Director, and Attorney General Merrick Garland. You know, about Trump, why Department of Justice not indicted Trump? When you have full fact check, already Trump stole these top secrets. You ask Trump, return. Trump refused. This crime, man. Merrick Garland and team. This crime. Why Trump not inducted? We're talking about top secrets, about United States national security. And through investigation, Trump should be isolated, inducted and arrested, of course. Because all this continue to happen. How many top secrets already Trump sold? Country name, who participate, I say, mainly to Putin. They are Israel, they are Saudi Arabia, they are other countries, even Turkey. Kushner, how actively was into that. Prince, how actively was in. I all said, and others. Flynn there, Manafort there, of course, and others. And you not yet, and your national security system broke. There should be emergency. Very urgently, United States needed in clean up from Putin structure, which continue operate into United States and into Britain and into Germany and into Italy, into France, into Austria, etc. There should be clean up. Yesterday's speech of Putin in Kremlin, finally, you should start clean up from Putin structure, your country. And this without delay. And coup attempt. And others, this another treason of Trump. This top secrets, treason, coup attempt, treason, Trump finances, treason. He take billions from Putin illegally and was served to Putin, Deutsche Bank and others. This all treasonous crimes. Without delay, I demanded that from Department of Justice because this about United States national security. I demanded from Department of Justice, from Attorney General, without delay, indict and arrest Trump and co. Launch cleanup immediately without delay. Climate crisis. Fridays for Future in September 23rd was worldwide strike. Many people attended, not enough, of course, but already should be happen. Should be happen. And it's not only about Fridays for Future. They are all all movements should come together and launch one movement worldwide. And there should be on streets and squares billions people, same day, across world, across planet Earth. For that you shall come together. And again, about scientists are called persons who have position, accepted different position. Accepted is good, is normal. If generally will take, this normal, different democracy, okay? Free mind, specialists, climate crisis specialists. One group of scientists have this position, another little bit different, another more different. Okay, democracy. But when we face climate emergency, and you science all know that, understand that, and I helping you, I saying you what happening, what can happen. You not yet as civilization, planetary civilization, your knowledge, your opportunity, not yet. But my mission from university, and you very good know that for decades, and I saying you what will happen, what happening and what will happen, what coming. And you know that very exactly when I saying that this happening, because that's true. Therefore I said that you know me for decades. Already there should be concrete position. We together working. And what I said is, this true, of course, truth. My mission, call it rescue you first. Now we're in this point. And after that, work together in our own way and join to university. So in today's position, I saying what's happening and what will happen. And all what's happening now in 1.1 degrees Celsius level today, and what will happen further when temperature will increase. This period, this emergency. In emergency time, we should act because emergency for resolve problems. For stop this crisis, which crossed red line. We simply should do that. And they are not have place. Somebody thinking this means this, or some other groups thinking This maybe not these other things, but this emergency. We should act to stop that. After that, you can talk what this was. Huh? Should be that. Not now talking there. This, what here danger, I think. When we should come together all as act as one team for stop this crisis. There will come somebody say, hey, no so worry, no need in emergency. We will do that anyway because this not means that, etc. This can broke our one team act, and this means we will fail stop climate crisis. Therefore, today in today's situation, when we in emergency, we should all go and use in our opportunity for stop this fire of our home, our house, which on fire, okay? Climate crisis, planet Earth. After that, you can discuss why this was happening and what this means. I'm talking about that. I'll call you all come together. We should stop warming of planet at or above, under 1.5 degrees Celsius. We should act as one team, all together. And when we will achieve that, after that, please say what you want to say. Your program, your position, your theory, or your concrete practiced program, what should happen further for the impossible further happening of climate crisis. Greta Thunberg tweeting. This quote from article from The Guardian. Name of Guardian article, call it huge expansion of oil pipelines endangering climate, says report. And Greta Thunberg take quote from this article and tweet. Despite climate targets threatening to render fossil fuel infrastructure as stranded assets, the world's biggest consumers of fossil fuels, led by the United States and China, are doubling down on oil pipeline expansion. Okay. Huge expansion of oil pipelines endangering climate, says report. This already article from Guardian. More than 24,000 kilometers of pipelines planet around the world, showing an almost deliberate failure to meet climate goals. Deliberate, intentionally. We're fighting, we're in emergency, and they're planning after that what today, the addition what today have, which pipeline they have, pipelines, additional 24,000 kilometers. And this intentionally. More than 24,000 kilometers of new oil pipelines are under development around the world, a distance equivalent to almost twice the Earth's diameter, a report has revealed. The projects led by United States, Russia, China and India are dramatically at odds with plans to limit global warming to 1.5 degrees Celsius or even 2 degrees Celsius. The researchers said the oil pumped through the pipelines would produce at least 5 billion tons of carbon dioxide a year if completed, equivalent to emissions of United States, the world's second largest polluter. The pipelines are already under construction. About 40% of the pipelines are already under construction, which the rest is planning. Global carbon emissions must drop by 50% by 2030 to keep on track with internationally agreed targets for limiting global heating. The developers of 10,000 kilometers of pipelines in construction stand to lose up to $75 billion if action on the climate crisis prevents the new pipelines being fully used, according to the analysts at Global Energy Monitor who produced the report. What this means? Huh? Putler. Why we call it Putler? Putler. Climate crisis will do global genocide. United States, EU, China, G7, G20. We call it Putler because he in genocide of war in Ukraine and using measures. Very right and should be more for stop him finally. For stop her finally, sorry. But climate crisis will kill you more. And they intentionally doing that. Who? Their name. Leader countries who planning and even 40% already starting constructed additional 24,000 kilometers, twice of Earth planet diameter. United States, China, Russia, India, these leaders, and others countries. What this means? Killing by tanks, by rockets, killing by hurricanes, by wildfires, by earthquake, by floods. Killing is killings. There should be ecocide call it as crime. How many times I should call International Criminal Court and new leader of International Criminal Court? Launch that, take this as law. United Nations. Ecocide should be crime. Genocidal crime. This not only ecocide means crime against nature, against people. We died, will die. already dying much more, will die hugely. And they even constructed, planning more pipelines. Who? United States of America. About Russia we understand. About China we know. Evil is evil. About India of Modi, evil. Sided with Putin, today's Indian authority. But there should be measures, accountability. Who will use accountability? When United States itself involved, there should be decision. Climate emergency, declaration officially. Why are you not doing that? They are emergency. Your decision, nothing, nothing. Some billions you will give to climate crisis, United States. Huh? And you think this, what? This nothing. This not very serious. This even less than half of measures. United States Congress and White House. Less than half of measures. And same time you planning and constructing pipelines. Which result will genocide, global genocide, including United States people. Will more die, millions. You will deny that. You will become finally deniers. This hurricane not because climate crisis, these wildfires not because climate crisis, etc., etc. Huh? Very good, very comfort, huh? Deny. These evil mistakes in gun control, same. This not because they are free sale of gun. We have Second Amendment, and they are children massacre after children massacre. No, this not because that. Evil is evil. System that. And we should change the system. How? By acting. Stop all pipelines. Divest from fossil fuel. Stop subsidies of fossil fuel immediately. And go fully solar and also wind, mainly. And do that not difficult. Put money into that. And people, Earth people, if you will wait from these politicians some true needed action, not be fooled, not be naive. Therefore, us should be on streets and squares same day across planet Earth, billions. I say, this corruption man London, what do you think? How Putin structure working? How this former FBI, and not only FBI agents working to Putin. Money, big easy money, money laundering means corruption. For that, again, we come to Putin structure, put the structure into United States and into other countries, which continue functioning. Without cleanup, you will fail. I say, Today this, Earth people, I am Chinghiz together with you.